Now, sports from the First National Bank Sports Desk. First National Bank of North Platte, the bank to think of first.
The holiday break is over, and for that, well, we can be thankful. Thankful because A, we just needed some normalcy back in our routines, and B, we needed some area sports back in our lives as well. Let's start with the return of high school basketball from the weekend with the GNAC Tournaments. Those were on the road for the Scottsbluff and Gering girls and boys teams in Columbus on Saturday. Both Scottsbluff teams dropped championship games. The Scottsbluff girls got those 2 wins to start the weekend and then fell to North Platte by 10. Mariah Avila and Yada Garcia kept a minute, but the Scottsbluff girls dropped to 7-5. In that boys championship game, a showdown of top-rated teams in Class B. Scottsbluff entered second in power points and Hastings was fifth. WNCC recruit Connor Creech scored 18 as Hastings handed Scottsbluff their first loss of the season. Josiah Diolis and Dawson Moore combined for 39 points, but Scottsbluff didn't find much offense outside of those two, according to head coach Scott Golian.
I thought we were kind of passive early. Thought we got going a little bit in the second half, but yeah, credit to them. I mean, they're long, they're athletic, they're big, they're able to guard. We got to find a way to get better in that instance. I mean, what we can do, we took advantage of some of that stuff, their aggressiveness at different times, but we kind of got to do that stuff on our own better, whether that's screening harder, cutting harder, just being, more, I guess, assertive with the basketball.
A 4-2 combined weekend for Scottsbluff. For Gering, it was 0-6 combined for the girls and boys. The Gering girls kept it close on Thursday with Scottsbluff, a big improvement from a 36-point home loss to the Bearcats earlier this year. For the Gering boys, a disappointing loss in the closing moments on Friday night against McCook. We'll have 2 TV doubleheaders this week, starting on Friday with Scottsbluff at Mitchell, and then coming up on Saturday, Gering home to take on Newcastle, Wyoming. There was also GNAC wrestling. That was in town over the weekend as Scottsbluff hosted the 5-team gathering. Gering finished 3rd and Scottsbluff was 5th overall. Both teams had 2 individual champions. Hastings won the team title. And Cougar basketball returned over the weekend as well, with the men making it a 6-game winning streak. They win at 93-56 up at Cheyenne at Laramie County Community College. Husker recruit Teddy Allen led 5 in double figures with 24 points. We'll have a women's and men's doubleheader. That'll be on Friday from Sterling, KOZY 101.3 and KOZYFM.com for 2 against NJC. That'll do it for today. The latest from right here at the TV Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cotrell.